This is Gardy with Clear Life Media, Clear Life Combat. I have a guest that's zooming in. We're going to get him introduced, found out everything that he has going on. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. If someone hasn't met you before, what's your name? And then let's talk about this event. It's coming up quick. It's in Houston, Texas.
My name is Keelan Weekes. I'm defending the 140 national title for the WBC on September 19th in Houston, Texas for Coalition.
What's it been like working with Coalition?
It's been good, man. It's very easy on my end. I feel like I haven't had to do too much. I don't know about my coach dealing with everything else. I usually let him do everything, but it's been great. I'm really excited to be on the show. It's a big card.
What does it mean for you to have a WBC national title and then have the opportunity to defend it? It seems like a big honor and a big deal.
Yeah, for sure. It means a lot. Ever since I started competing, the goal as an amateur was to get the WBC title, and now I have it, and I'm defending it for the first time. It's exciting.
Right.
It's exciting. It also it's a weird feeling at the same time. It's like something that like once you like you set this goal that you're trying to get to for so many years, and then you get it. You're like, oh, okay. It's a weird feeling. It feels good though.
Yeah. You mentioned before we started the stream where you're from, but let me know, I guess, where are you located? Where do you train out of? And what's it like over there, the Muay Thai?
Yeah, so I train in our gyms in Hercules, which is we're in the Bay Area, about an hour from San Francisco. The community out here is great. There's the Muay Thai out in the Bay Area has actually gone pretty big in the last few years. So there's a lot of other gyms around here, and everyone ends up fighting each other over here, and everyone trains together. Like I go cross train at a lot of other gyms where I fought other people, and yeah, it's a great community out here, and the skill in California I think is very high level.
Yeah. Why do you think that it has, you mentioned the last couple of years, it's kind of, gotten a lot bigger for Muay Thai. What do you
Yeah.
think kind of led to that? Any ideas?
I don't know what led to it. Um, I think the Bay Area just has its own very like specific culture. Like the Bay Area specifically within California. Like California as a whole has very good Muay Thai, but then you have like people that fight from California that are from the Bay Area that like you'll watch them fight and you like Eddie Abasolo, for example. You watch him fight like, oh yeah, okay, he has his own like little swag to it. That's kind of how I feel how a lot of people in the Bay Area fight. Like they have their own dance and their own rhythm to it.
Yeah. And I guess that's cool to have your own specific style. Muay Thai as a whole is very respectful, but it's
Yeah.
also at the same time playful and fun. And there is the
Yeah.
gamesmanship, and it's not like showing up
hmm
somebody, but it's
hmm
just a part of it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What's it like coming to fight somebody outside of California? You mentioned, hey, we fight each other a lot. Now you're having the opportunity to come to Texas and defend your title.
hmm it feels good. It's kind of like now it's like it feels kind of regular because this last few years I've been traveling a lot. Like I did the WBC games in Mexico, and then I went to Italy, and then the last guy I fought for the WBC but was from Florida. So everyone I've been fighting for the last year has all been outside of almost America and for surely out of at least California. So I've been fighting a lot of East Coast guys, a lot of guys out of the states.
Right. What do you know about your opponent, and who are you fighting?
Oh, me and him are actually on. So I'm fighting Zach Espinoza, and he is from Florida as well. But me and him, I honestly like. I don't know too much about him. I know he's a southpaw. He's very good technically. I know we both fought together on the same team in Mexico,
Mm.
but I honestly haven't watched too much on him. But I know he's good. I know it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be fight of the night.
If someone hasn't seen you fight before, can you describe what your style is or what you bring whenever you walk in?
I definitely bring a lot of energy. I'm a performer at heart. I love putting on shows for the crowd. I think the one of the best ways to describe my style is like nonstop tenacity and a very high level.
Yeah. Have you been to Texas before? And do you like, I guess, have you been
Never,
to Houston? No, it's your first time?
never been to Texas, yeah. So I'm excited to get some barbecue out there after.
Right. You
That's
know,
all
some
I've been hearing.
sometimes there's competition between cities, but then even between states, you always hear like
Yeah,
California, Texas.
yeah.
I know the barbecue is
hmm
good Tex-Mex. Is there anything else you're looking forward to, or do you have any like resentment towards Houston or Texas?
No, no resentment. There's a I don't know, like even when I travel to other countries to fight, it's kind of hard to look forward to being in another place when I'm fighting because all I can think about is the fact that I'm gonna fight. So I'm sure after the fight is done and I get to go see the city a little bit, I'll be able to look forward to it a little more. But until then, I just want to fight.
Yes. So you're defending it's an amateur title, WBC title.
Yeah.
What does the future hold for you? Do you plan to go pro? Is there a timeline, or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, this will probably be my after this fight, I'll have one more max fight for as an amateur, and then I'm going pro by beginning of next year.
Yeah. What would you say is the main goal, like the destination for you?
One championship. That's really my goal. I want to fight specifically Muay Thai in the 4 ounce gloves. I think that's gonna be really good for my style, and I think I have a lot to bring to the table for one championship as well.
Are there any specific athletes that when you look at their game, that you maybe even use pattern, or that you're a fan of or like to watch them fight and what they bring?
I'm kind of a fan of a little bit of like everybody. Like, there's not one specific person that I like more than other people, but right now I really like watching all the Japanese fighters. So like Nautica, Yuki Yoza, those guys are all in one championship. They're really good right now. I think they're going to be at the top of the leaderboards
Hmm.
in all weight classes pretty soon in one championship.
How long have you been training, and how did you find Muay Thai, and why did you start?
I started training like 2016, 2017, around there. And then I found Steve, my coach at Omni Movement, and I just never stopped. And I like when I first started, I was just doing it because I just loved fighting and I love competition. Been an athlete my whole life. I haven't been fighting my whole life. It's only been about 8 years. But when I started doing it, I was like, "Oh, this is tight," because like it's the most. There's nothing more competitive to me than going and fighting another man.
Right.
It's one of the best feelings in the world.
Were people in your life surprised whenever you picked this up, and then we're good at it, to the success that you've had?
Nah, they weren't surprised. They were just like, of course of course you would choose to fight to try to make a living off of it.
Why would you say that they weren't surprised?
Um, I think everything that I really love, I've always just put all my effort into it. Like I'm the type of person to just throw all my eggs in one basket. If I like it, that's what I'm gonna throw my whole life into. And
Yeah.
this was like the first thing that I really loved. Like before this, I played basketball my whole life from when I was a kid up till like high school, and then I started doing this. I was like, oh, this is a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a team sport. Obviously there's teams, but do you say that basketball, or even being involved in athletics, kind of helped with any correlation to combat sports?
100%. I think a lot of my footwork came from basketball.
Yeah. That's cool. Is there any other teammates that you have that are gonna fight on this coalition card?
No, I'm the only one from this on this card, but in the future, I think you'll for sure be seeing a couple of my teammates. One of my teammates just fought on Saturday. He just won a title up here. He got a fourth round TKO. And one of my teammates is gonna come help corner. His name is Jordy. You're for sure gonna be seeing him soon in the WBC rankings. He's one of the best in America. People just don't know yet.
Yeah. In Texas, there are a couple of Muay Thai promotions, but for these, there's people that come from all over the country, which is exciting to see the
Yeah.
talent. The talent. But I always like to learn and ask people, what promotions that there are in California that, local fighters have the opportunity to fight for, and what's it like working with them versus even fighting out of state. Like you said, you fought in, WC
Yeah.
Muay Thai in Mexico and Florida, wherever.
Yeah, right now the biggest show in California is probably this one called Rising Stars, and that it's yeah they're pretty big too. I almost compare them to Coalition in a way because like a lot of people come out of from out of state and from across the country to come and fight on this card. And that's where my teammate actually just his name is Hunter Posey.
Hmm.
Posey. He just won a belt on Saturday from their promotion.
That's awesome. Have you had a chance to fight for Rising Stars?
I do. I hold a belt for them as well.
Awesome. Are you just collecting titles at this point?
I am, yeah. I'm just trying to collect as many accolades as I can before I end up going pro.
Yeah. Whenever you do go pro, I guess it just depends what kind of offer you get and from who, and then decide is there anyone specific that you would like to go. I mean,
Yeah.
Coalition has pro fights as well, but is there
Yeah.
anybody in mind?
I mean, once I go pro, I definitely like money does talk, but also I think the prestige of the promotion means a lot too. So like if I could make my debut on like or not even just debut, if I could just fight pro on like a coalition card, for example, and work my way towards a WBC belt as a pro, that would be amazing. But yeah, the long-term goal, I mean, money talks, and the biggest thing I'm trying to shoot for right now is one championship. So whatever will get me to one championship or RWS is what I'm trying to get to.
That's awesome. Um, can you remind people one more time? You know what's coming up here in Houston, Texas? Who you're fighting? Why should they tune in and watch the event? And you specifically, I let them know.
Absolutely. My name again is Keelan Weekes. I'm fighting out of Omni Movement in Hercules, California. I'm defending my WBC 140-pound national title on September 19th in Houston, Texas. If you haven't seen me fight before, I promise once you do see me fight, you're gonna want to see me fight again. I always have entertaining fights, and the guy that I'm fighting, I know he wants to win, and he's gonna come and try to win, and that's what I'm gonna do too. And I promise you a fight of the night.
Is there anything else you'd like to share?
Oh, thank you to my team, thank you to my family, my sponsors. My newest sponsor, East Bay Coffee in Pinole, California, over here, right down the street from me. Big shout out to them. Yeah, just everyone that's been helping me.
Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you.
Right on, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro.
This is Gardy with Crew Life Media, Crew Life Combat. Y'all be blessed.